Hey everybody, it's Sheena and thanks for joining me today. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, thanks for joining me again. Don't forget to hit that button down below and subscribe if you are new, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Just like every other Friday, today is another full glam Friday. Now last week I did mermaid glam, so this week I'm going to do unicorn. Now my birthday is in like 2 weeks and I'm gonna have a unicorn themed birthday party. I ordered one of those cool unicorn cakes you see online. And my cat is at it again. Is she? He just wants love and attention, but he also doesn't want me to touch him at the same time. So in 2 weeks I'm having a unicorn party, so this is kind of like a first try at unicorn makeup. I have like an idea in my head and we'll see if it pans out on my face. As always, I start with my eyebrows done, just to make the tutorial a little bit shorter. I'll be using mostly Tarte products today, I think. I've got like a bunch of Tarte products here. It's really freaking hot today, so hopefully this doesn't melt off my face later. It's like 35 with the humidity, and if you know it, like if you live somewhere that's humid, you know, like basically your face melts off. Doesn't matter what setting spray you use. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my face. I'm using my little sample again because surprisingly I haven't gone through this. I don't know, I don't really wear foundation too often, but I'm gonna have to, like, I keep saying I'm gonna buy this, but I haven't gone anywhere. But the Tarte BB cream, and this one is in light medium, so still a sample, whatever. I mean, they give you a decent amount to try. They actually gave me 2 to try, and the other one was too pinky. So, because I have like golden yellow undertones, and it looks a little bit light, but once it blends out, we're good. And I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender, like always, a dampened beauty blender. I think I put a little bit too much, but it'll work. I love this BB cream because I am not a big foundation person. Like, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation just does not work for my skin personally, like matte and poreless. I find that it just sits on top of my skin and does not look cute. So with this, it's really lightweight. It blends out really well. And like, it's basically a perfect match for my face. Maybe a little bit light. I think this is like my winter color, but as you can see, it blends out to a really nice finish, and I definitely would recommend it. I love Tarte. Like, Tarte is the GOAT right now. They are one of my most favorite brands, and they're cruelty-free, so that's a big plus. I'm really sad though that I didn't get that headband. Like, I didn't end up making an order when they were giving away that unicorn headband. Now I have to like make them myself. So I'll be making that for my unicorn birthday. I'm gonna make all the decorations. I'm excited. I'm turning 30, dirty 30. You only turn 30 once, so. All right, and then I'm gonna conceal, because I got kids and dark circles. Ow. I share this area with my 4-year-old. His computer is here, and it's just the best place for me to film. So I'm pretty sure that was just like a piece of granola bar on the chair here. Whatever. So again, I'm using the e.l.f. all over cover stick. I apologize, like, this is in light beige. I apologize because this only has like 3 shades, severely lacking. Give me your concealer recommendations, put them in the box down below. Like, I really need a new concealer. And of course, I just made an order from Colourpop, and I forgot to get the Colourpop concealer, and you can't get Shape Tape on Sephora Canada, so maybe I need to make a Tarte order so I can get the things that I want. Oh my god, now there's another cat. I don't know what's up with my cats today. Maybe it's retrograde, but they have been all over me. Oh, this is a cute look. And I'm just gonna blend that out with my beauty blender again. Now I'm gonna set, before I start my eyes, with my favorite Sephora Bright Set Powder. This is also only available on the US website. You can't get this on the Canada website. So I ordered some stuff to my mother-in-law. But this is, I want to try that Laura Mercier. Like, there's a whole laundry list of things, but I don't have $500, so yeah. And this like confused me because you have to like poke it open with a pen. That's weird. Okay, so I'm gonna set my under eyes. Ugh. Cat hair. Okay. I'm gonna put a lot on so that I can just sweep away the fallout later. Just put it where I put the concealer so that it doesn't crease. I have lots of dimples, so this is a cute look too. And as far as I know, this stuff doesn't have any flashback, so just when you pile it on like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna prime my eyeballs, well, my eyelids, not my eyeballs. That's probably not good for you. Ooh! I'm just like super duper clumsy today. I don't know why. So I'm gonna use e.l.f. concealer in light. They say this is light, but like if you were any lighter than me, which is like a lot of people, I don't think it would work for you. And I don't know what the line is like for this either. Like, does this have like more colors? I don't know. I find that a lot of stuff is lacking lately, so I'm just gonna use a brush to spread it out. I was liking the Physicians formula, but like it kept creasing. Like I gave it a few tries. There was like a matte one and a shimmer one, but it would crease before I even got to put eyeshadow on it because I haven't put it eyes. So I changed over to this. Okay. And I'm just gonna set with more of the Sephora powder since I forgot my Naked palette. And I don't feel like opening my beige palette right this second. Yeah, so for like a unicorn look, I'm gonna do like blue and turquoise. I was gonna do blue and purple, but like honestly, everything I've been doing has been blue and purple. So I was like, I think I need to like step away from that, but like this is just what's trendy right now, I think. So I'm going to be using the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette, my favorite palette. I have used this in so many videos. So we're gonna start, I'm gonna do all shimmers. Usually I do like a matte in the crease and then a shimmer on the lid, but I'm gonna do shimmers in the crease because why not? So I'm gonna start with Mystic in the crease. And I lost my blending brush for a bit too, and it ended up being like in a weird spot on my vanity. I have like a really cute little vintage vanity from like the 1920s that I repainted, and I'm already almost outgrowing it, so I need some additional storage ideas. Par for the course. I mean, I'm not complaining that I'm outgrowing it, but yeah. So I'm going to be using my Luxie blending brush 237, and it looks dirty, but like nothing. It's clean. Well, not clean, but y'all know what I mean. So we're gonna grab Mystic and start in the crease. And we're not gonna go too high up with this. Like, I think I'm gonna keep it pretty simple for today. I'm not putting on any lashes either, because again, like I haven't gone out to get lash glue or anything. And I really don't want to use the lash glue that I have. So we're gonna keep this really fun and really light and airy and pastel and unicorny, iridescent. So So there's the one side, and you're gonna do it on this side too. So we got it like that, and it's gonna be like a cut crease. And then I'm going to take Dream here, which is this turquoise blue duo chrome, and put it just here at the beginning. I'm gonna grab a different brush though. Just like a small flat brush. Just like this. Oh, you can see everything. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna use a small flat brush just like this and put the Dream right at the front here. I'm sorry with this lighting, like I have a light set up in front of me, but like it's sunny and cloudy, so the clouds just keep taking away my natural light. So you're just gonna put the Dream at the beginning there. I don't know, you can't really see the color difference on camera, but they different. And I think I'm gonna grab some of this green here too. I'm gonna grab some of the green and put it at the Marvel. This palette gets so chunky though. Yeah, so the green works better. It just kind of muddled into each other when I put the turquoise there. All right, now we're going to the lid. I'm going to prime my lid again just to clean up because I'm going to put iridescent highlighter on the lid. So I'm gonna take some more of this Elf. Ooh, Elf. Just like a little bit. I'm just gonna take a Sephora brush and brush it out to define the cut crease. Ooh, I went a little too far on this side, put a little bit too much. That's okay, we fixed it. And now I'm gonna take some white and put it over top, and I'm gonna be using my BH palette for that. Ugh. So just one of these white shades here, and sit. I'm just gonna use my finger. Is this a little wet actually? I'm gonna keep it very light and very pretty. I don't know why I'm doing so many different voices today. I don't know, y'all. This is me every day. Voices, songs, weird things. This your friendly neighborhood freak. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I also cannot sing. Sorry. I'm sorry that you had to endure that. Me singing is not a good thing. Alright. I'm gonna move oh, it's right here. So I did get these the other day, the NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powders. This one is Snow Rose, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. Show y'all, it's so pretty. Like, it just looks white in the pan, but here, I'll do a quick swatch here. And it's all nice and iridescent, so I'm gonna use my finger, honestly, truly. I'm just gonna grab my blending brush again and take the blue and just kind of blend out the edge here, bring it in a little bit. Now I have crepe stuck in my head. I'm just gonna like blend the edges with a clean brush. Finally using this SL Miss Glam brush just to blend, kind of blend the white a little bit. Now I'm gonna brush away the bottom stuff just with my e.l.f. powder brush, one of my favorite brushes. Brush away your mistakes. Well, followed ain't my mistake, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? And I'm gonna mimic what's on the top, on the bottom. I'm going to bring the blue to half and then the green. And then we'll talk about an inner highlight in a sec. So I'm gonna use another Pop Beauty brush, just this like flat edge brush. And grab Mystic again. I just love how like shimmery and pretty these are on the skin. Repeat on the other side. And then I'm gonna grab the green. Now for the inner corner highlight, I got another one of those NYX Duo Chromes. This one is Lavender Steel. So I'm gonna use that on the inner corner and the brow bone. I really need to wash my brushes. I'm just gonna use this one, the Ciate brush. The little one there. I know I said I wasn't gonna use any purple, but I lied. I mean, and this is Lavender Steel. It's not like I did the whole thing. Inner corner highlight. I hope that shows up on camera. I can't tell. I'll do a swatch just in case this doesn't come up on camera because it's coming up really vibrant to me. But there's Lavender Steel. Very pretty. And now I'm going to highlight the brow bone with Lavender Steel. Everyone's got those like fancy things that like cleans your brushes in between. You know what I got? It ain't fancy. Woo! It's just a clean face cloth. Well, it's not clean because I've been using it, but it's like really textured. So, and I can't use it on my face because as soon as it gets wet, it leaks color, and I've washed it. Like I've had this thing for like 2 years. So I don't use that on my face. We're gonna take the Lavender Steel on the brow bone. All right, and now we're gonna chuck on some liner. I just bought this e.l.f. liner, but it seems, oh, there we go. I don't know, I guess because I didn't have it upside down. It was not working like I went to do liner, and it just kind of was muddled. So we're gonna wing it out. I like this. This is different from like what I normally would do. I'm really trying to branch out from my normal browns and, well, current obsession purple. Yeah, it's still, this is like one of my favorite liners, but it's just, I think I wasted it all on this swatch. That's okay, I still have my Ciate London, but this keeps happening, it keeps getting stuck. I don't know how to fix that. Let's start and push it in with a brush. I think it snapped in. All right, so Fierce Flicks. And this was a sample that I got at Gen Beauty, and I do like this. The thing that I like about the e.l.f. liner is that the tip's really long. So there's one wing done. I find that the longer tip just helps you do it better. Or for me personally, what works for me may not work for you. Next, I'm gonna curl my lashes and use my favorite mascara. Essence. Oh, you know how many things I have dropped today? And Beauty Blender, as soon as they drop, it's covered in cat hair. Okay, Essence Princess Lash. I'm gonna use that, and I'll be right back because doing my lashes takes me forever. Okay, and I'm back. I'm just gonna quickly throw some powder over my whole face since I haven't set my face yet. I always do that just before I do bronzing and all that jazz. So, I'm such an oily person that if I don't do this, I will literally be an oil slick in an hour. Okay. I really like this highlight because I feel like it looks like I don't have a brow bone highlight until I turn my head, and then it's like, bam, purple. Okay. So, what do it do? Okay. I'm going to take the Tarte Party blush. You can use like any kind of candy pink blush, going for like a really pastel, pretty in pink vibe. With the blush, now let's brush it up. Make those cheeks rosy. I think this is the pinkest blush I have. And I'm gonna have to get rid of that Pacifica blush. It's really pretty, but it is too light for me. If a blush is lighter than my skin tone, then it's just not gonna work. It looks like I overdid it on camera, but like, that's not what it looks like in person. Okay, next I'm going to use the Tarte Park Ave Princess bronzer and give myself a nice healthy glow. And I'm gonna be using my Moda powder brush. I'm gonna throw some on my nose here. My face is looking kind of powdery, but when I set it with setting spray, some of that's gonna go away. All right, I'm gonna use both of these highlighters. First, I'm going to go in with Snow Rose. Just using my Wet n Wild unicorn brush since it's a unicorn look. And sweep it up. Stir it up. Ding, ding, ding. Kneel, darling, stir it up. Soundtrack of my childhood right there. When you wake up on Saturday morning and Bob Marley is playing, you're cleaning the whole house. That's how it is. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with the lavender one now. Lavender Steel. Double up on this iridescent pretty stuff. You don't have to use 2 highlighters. I always use a minimum of 2, I feel like. I really want that Cover FX iridescent one, so I can put it under this one. And blinding highlight, just how I like it. Now I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna chuck all my brushes back in their little home. You wanna see my brushes little home? It's like, it's a pencil holder that I threaded tulle through and then stuck these little faux pearls on. Just my little collection. All right, now I'm going to take my NYX matte finish spray, which I almost need more. Set my face. And now onto lips. I'm going to do Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip. This is London Fog. So I'm going to use the NYX Snow Rose again and press it on top of the lippie. Just because it also has a pink tint. And there we have it. That really lightened up the color. This was a little dark for the look, but now it's a nice iridescent lippie. Cat left me a gift. Am I the only weird one? Okay, am I the only weird one? This is a whisker. Now, this is only the second whisker I've ever found for my gray cat because his whiskers are dark, they disappear, but my 2 other cats have white whiskers, so I find them all the time and I collect them. So maybe that makes me weird, but whatever. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or Facebook, or Snapchat, and I'll put all that info in the box down below. Again, I hope you'll have a great weekend. Bye!